What's up, YouTube? Welcome to or welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a teen mom Q&A. And y'all hear my baby over there? That's why I started my YouTube videos. But like I said, I'm gonna be doing a teen mom Q&A. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. My baby is in her crib asleep, so hopefully she stays asleep for this video. But I don't know. Anyways, the first question is, do I have a boyfriend? Yes, I do have a boyfriend. We just made 4 months. And my daughter is 1 month. So he was with me during my pregnancy. And I love him to death. He accepts me and my daughter. And yeah, I really appreciate him for staying with me and everything. And sometimes it is drama with him and my baby daddy, but he still loves me regardless, past all the drama and everything. So yeah, I love my boyfriend to death. Next question is, am I putting my baby daddy on child support? No, not gonna put my baby daddy on child support, not as of right now anyways. He's a pretty good father to our daughter. I really don't see a reason I would need to put him on child support right now. But if he ends up like stop providing for her, stop being in her life, like yeah, I'm gonna put him on child support. I'm not scared of it. Like I'm for sure put him on child support. But as of right now, like I said, he hasn't really did anything to make me need to put him on child support. So yeah, as of right now, he's not going on child support. When am I planning on going back to work? I have school next month, yo, so I'm planning on trying to find a job before I go back to school. So I'm looking for a job right now. I want to do the thing where I leave school early and go to work, so I have more time to spend with my daughter. But I don't know, it's hard to find a job, honestly. But I'm looking. Y'all pray for me. Pray I get a job before school starts back. Do I breastfeed, and is it hard to find formula if I don't? No, I don't breastfeed. My daughter never latched on to my breast, but I did used to pump milk. I pumped milk for probably about a good 3-4 weeks. But y'all, pumping milk is not for the weak. If y'all hear these cars riding around, I'm sorry for that background noise, but I am filming right next to my window because I like natural lighting. But pumping is not for the weak, y'all. Like, my breast used to get so engorged and filled with milk, and y'all, that hurts so bad. Then like you have to pump every 3 hours because you have to get that milk out or it's going to hurt. All that type of stuff. Like, pumping is not for the weak. Then I used to be taking a shower, my breast would be leaking milk. I literally would have to wear breast pads in the shower because I don't want milk leaking all over me in the shower. Stuff like that, y'all. It is disgusting. And then I have to try to keep up with my baby's schedule, making sure I'm pumping enough milk so she eats, and newborns eat every 3 hours, y'all. So I have to pump every 3 hours. It is so much with pumping, y'all. It's not for the weak. So I had to stop, and then my breasts got so big at the same time, y'all. Like, my breasts are little. I went from a B cup to a D cup in like 2 days from pumping. So yes, I had to stop producing milk. I did that by like wearing tight sports bras and drinking coffee and stuff, and that helped decrease my milk supply. And my Tinker is waking up. But to answer your question, no, I don't breastfeed. And you also asked, is it hard for me to find formula? No, not too much. My baby used to be on Similac sensitive milk. That wasn't too hard to find, but we ended up switching her to the Enfamil NeuroPro Gentle Ease milk because she does so much better on that milk. And that is a little hard to find because it's so many babies on that milk. But we're able to find it so she can eat. It is hard to find though, but it's not too hard, if you know what I mean. Next question is, how is my delivery? I did make a whole labor and delivery story time. So if y'all want to know how my delivery was, y'all can go watch that. But overall, my delivery was okay. Definitely not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But yeah, go watch my video, y'all, so y'all can hear my labor and delivery story time. The next question is, how old is my daughter? My daughter is 1 month old, 6 weeks and 1 day old today. My baby is getting so big, y'all. She's already a month old. I can't believe it. Okay, y'all, I can't believe somebody asked this, but the next question is, do I like my baby daddy's girlfriend? Yes, I like my baby daddy's girlfriend. I don't have any problem with her. We're actually friends. I actually talk to her like every single day. I be seeing her in person and everything. Like, I don't have any problem with her too much. How is me and my baby daddy's relationship? Our relationship is very rocky. It's very hard for us to get along. We end up doing it for our daughter, but we do argue a lot. And when I say we argue a lot, we argue a lot, okay? I'm hoping one day our relationship will get better for our daughter. I'm hoping we can create some kind of friendship, because we should have a good relationship for our daughter. It shouldn't be toxicity. And I know how that type of stuff will affect a child, and me and him don't want our daughter to be affected by our relationship. So definitely we need to work on it and get better at being parents for her. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was my labor? Like I said, y'all can go watch my video, labor and delivery story time. But I don't even know, y'all, to be honest. I'm gonna say 4 or 5. Like I said, it wasn't as bad as I thought. How does it feel being a teen mom? Being a teen mom feels great. I'm not gonna say being a teen mom feels great. Being a mother feels great. I love being a mother to death. I love having my Tinka to look up to me, having a mini me, all that type of stuff, you know. But then when you add the teen in it, it is hard, because at the same time I'm 17. And this is not the typical life for a 17-year-old, to be taking care of a child. So sometimes it is hard, especially when I first had her. It was very overwhelming, because I'm like, I'm only 17, having to take care of a baby. I don't get as much sleep anymore, all this type of stuff. It was very, very overwhelming. But overall, I love being a mother. I wouldn't change it for the world. I love my daughter. And even though this is not how I expected my life to be, I didn't expect to be a mother at 17 years old. But everything happened for a reason, and yeah, like I said, I wouldn't change it for the world. Do I regret my baby father? I'm not gonna say I regret him, because that's rude. I do wish me and him would have been smarter. I wish we wouldn't have put ourselves in a position where we could have had a baby together, knowing that's not really what we wanted, and knowing we wasn't gonna be together for her and all that type of stuff. I do regret that we wasn't smarter, but everything happens for a reason, like I said. And we both love our daughter to death now, so we just stuck with each other, and that's what it is. But no, I'm not gonna say I regret him. How is being a mother going for me? How is being a mother going for me? It's going good. Like I said, like, I love being a mother. At times it is hard and overwhelming, especially when I first came home from the hospital. She would be crying all night long, and I'd start crying with her, because it would be so overwhelming. Like, you have to go from like being a normal teenager to being a mother literally overnight. Like, the baby's just born in an instant, and you're never gonna be 100% prepared for this. Like, you can watch a million videos, and that's what I did. You can talk to a million people, and that's what I did. But you're never gonna know fully what you're getting yourself into, what to expect coming into motherhood. And that's for any mother, not even just a teen mother. A first-time mom, yeah, that's for any mother pretty much. But yeah, being a mother is hard at times, but I love it. What are some other names you considered for your daughter? One name I heavily considered for my daughter was Kiana. It's spelled Kiana, like Tiana, but with the K. I feel like that was a very pretty name. And at the time, I feel like it was not common, honestly. Because one thing about me, I did not want my daughter to have a name everybody under the sea has, okay? I wanted my daughter to have a very rare, special name, you know? I didn't want her to have a common name. So I told my baby daddy about the name, and he was like, no, he knows a lot of people named that already. Like I said, I thought it was weird, so I still wanted to name her that. But then, boom, I hear the name on TV. I hear somebody at school talking about a girl named Kiana. Stuff like that. And at that point, I was just like, yeah, no, cut it. I'm not gonna give my daughter no name that everybody else has. Like, no. I want my daughter's name to be special. And her name, Briella, like, it's very uncommon. So, and her name is very special. Like, it has a beautiful meaning. It means God is my strength. So yeah, I really love the name I chose for my daughter. What is something I learned about pregnancy I wish people talked about more? I honestly don't even know, y'all. I honestly don't even know. It's not one thing that just stuck out to me that nobody else talked about. I mean, honestly. One thing I did hate about pregnancy though is getting my cervix checked. Like when you get so far along, they have to stick their finger up you and check to see how dilated you are. Hated that. Hate getting pap smears. Pap smears is like when they put this tool up your vagina and like make sure you don't have any infections, STDs and stuff. Hated that. I hated anything that involved them sticking something up me. So yeah, that's one thing I hated about pregnancy. How is co-parenting? Like I said, sometimes it's hard for me and my baby to get along, but I feel like we're good co-parents for our daughter. I just feel like we need to improve our relationship for her. My daughter hasn't even went to her father's house yet because she is only a month old. We want her to at least be 2 months old before she starts like going places too much, you know? Yeah, after she gets her 2 months shot, she's gonna go to her father's house, and that's when the co-parenting schedule is really gonna start between us. I'm not even sure how our co-parenting schedule is gonna work. We still have to figure that out and everything. But yeah, to answer your question, co-parenting is okay for us right now. We'll see how it goes when the co-parenting schedule starts. Am I going to college? Absolutely. I'm definitely not going to go anywhere out of state because I'm not going to leave my daughter behind. I wouldn't even leave my daughter behind with her own father. I'm going to be in my daughter's life always. I don't want to miss any of it. So I'm definitely going somewhere close to home so I can either still live at home or move out in an apartment with my daughter while I'm in college. But yeah, to answer your question, definitely going to college. I'm not gonna let having a baby stop me from going to college. And now that I have a baby, it gives me even more reasoning why I need to go to college so I can give me and my daughter the best possible life. And the last question is, what is the hardest part about being a teen mother? I say the hardest part about being a teen mother is not getting sleep, honestly. My daughter will wake up at 2 a.m., 4 a.m., 6 a.m. One or two of those times, she's gonna wake up during the night, guaranteed. Honestly, y'all. So it is hard. And then when she wakes up at 2 a.m., she might not go back to sleep till 5 a.m. She might not go back to sleep till 6 a.m. Like, it's very hard not getting sleep. I am lucky though because my daughter was born on the last day of school, literally. So I haven't had to wake up and go to school the next day. So I don't know how it's gonna be when I have to be at school at 7 a.m. in the morning. I feel like that's why I'm able to function right now, because I am able to get sleep during the day and stuff like that. Hopefully I'm not too sleep deprived for school. Coffee probably gonna be my best friend. But yeah, that's all the questions. Thank you for anybody who asked me a question for my Teen Mom Q&A. I'm really gonna try to be more consistent. Please comment down videos y'all want in the comments. I want to do like a morning routine, night routine, stuff like that. I want to do vlogs with me and my baby girl, but she's so young, we really don't do anything right now. So but yeah, let me know videos y'all want in the comments below. It is hard to get videos out with a 1-month-old baby, but I'm gonna try, because I really do still want to grow on YouTube. So yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Do y'all want to see my daughter before we go? Do y'all want to see my daughter before we go? I'm not gonna pick her up, I don't want to wake her up. But here she is, sleeping in her crib. I love my Tinker to death, y'all. I love my Tinker to death. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Please like, comment, subscribe. Love you. Bye. Got it, yeah, on it. Did I ever ask you to take me to go?
shopping in Ferry ago, sailing overseas and just drape me in Gucci, no. All I ever asked was you to pick up